My name is Sarah. I am 28 years old. I live in a small town near the mountains. This is my story. This is about love, loss, and the message that changed everything. I work in a coffee shop on Main Street. Every day, I make coffee for people. I smile. I say good morning. I listen to their stories. But I have my own story. It is a sad story. It is a beautiful story. It is my story. 5 years ago, I met a woman. Her name was Emma. She had long brown hair and green eyes like the forest. She came to the coffee shop every Tuesday morning. She always ordered the same thing, 1 black coffee and 1 piece of chocolate cake. "Hello," she said on that first Tuesday. "I am new in town." "Welcome," I said. "My name is Sarah." "I am Emma," she said. She smiled. Her smile made my heart feel warm. Every Tuesday, Emma came back. We talked more and more. She told me about her life. She was a teacher. She taught art to children. She loved painting. She loved the mountains. She loved the small town. "Why did you move here?" I asked one day. "I needed a new start," she said. "Sometimes we need to leave the past behind." I understood. I had my own past too. Things I wanted to forget. People I wanted to forget. After 3 months, Emma and I became friends. Good friends. We went walking in the mountains together. We had dinner at small restaurants. We laughed a lot. I felt happy when I was with her. More happy than I felt in many years. One evening in October, we sat by the lake. The sun was going down. The sky was orange and pink and purple. It was beautiful. "Sarah," Emma said, "I need to tell you something." My heart started beating fast. "What is it?" "I think I am falling in love with you," she said. I looked at her. I felt tears in my eyes. "I am falling in love with you too," I said. That night, everything changed. We were not just friends anymore. We were more. We were together. For 2 years, Emma and I were happy. Very happy. We moved into a small house together. It had a garden with flowers. Emma painted in the spare room. I learned to cook new things for her. We had a dog named Charlie. We had a life together. But life is not always easy. Life has problems. Life has pain. In the 3rd year, Emma started to change. She became quiet. She stopped painting. She stayed in bed longer in the mornings. She stopped smiling as much. "Are you okay?" I asked many times. "I am fine," she always said. But I knew she was not fine. One night, I found her crying in the bathroom. She was sitting on the floor. Her face was red. Her eyes were full of tears. "Emma, please tell me what is wrong," I said. I sat down next to her. I held her hand. "I am scared," she said. "Scared of what?" "I am scared of losing everything. I am scared of losing you. I am scared of my past coming back." "Your past?" I asked. "What do you mean?" She looked at me. Her green eyes were so sad. "I never told you everything, Sarah. I never told you why I really came to this town. I was running away. I was running from someone. My heart felt cold." "Who?" "His name is David. He was my husband. We were married for 5 years. He was not a good man. He hurt me. Not just with words. With his hands, too. One night I left. I took nothing. I just ran. I came here to hide. To start again. I felt angry. I felt sad. I held Emma close. "He will not find you here," I said. "I will keep you safe." "I hope so," she said. "But I am still scared. Every day I am scared." After that night, I tried to help Emma. I took her to see a doctor. The doctor said Emma had depression and anxiety. The doctor gave her medicine. The doctor said she needed time to heal. "Healing takes time," the doctor said. "Be patient. Be kind. Be there for her." I tried. I really tried. But it was hard. Emma had bad days. She had very bad days. Some days she could not get out of bed. Some days she could not stop crying. Some days she did not eat. I felt helpless. I felt tired, but I loved her. I stayed. 1 year later, things got worse. Emma started having nightmares. She woke up screaming in the middle of the night. She said she saw David in her dreams. She said he was coming for her. "It is just a dream," I said. "He does not know where you are." But Emma did not believe me. She started checking the locks on the doors 5 times before bed. She looked out the window all the time. She jumped when the phone rang. I was worried, very worried. I talked to the doctor again. The doctor changed Emma's medicine, but nothing helped. Then, one Tuesday in November, something happened. Something that changed everything. I was at work in the coffee shop. It was a normal day. People came in. They ordered coffee. They left. Then, at 3 o'clock, a man came in. He was tall. He had dark hair. He had cold eyes. "Hello," he said. "I am looking for someone. Maybe you can help me." "Who are you looking for?" I asked. He showed me a photo on his phone. It was Emma, but she looked different, younger, scared. "Her name is Emma," he said. "Emma Wilson. She is my wife. She left me 3 years ago. I have been looking for her. I think she lives in this town." My blood went cold. This was David, the man Emma ran from, the man who hurt her. "I do not know her," I lied. "I have never seen her." He looked at me. His cold eyes looked right into my soul. "Are you sure?" he asked. "Yes," I said. "I am sure." He smiled, but it was not a nice smile. It was a dangerous smile. "Okay," he said. "Thank you." He left the coffee shop. My hands were shaking. I had to warn Emma. I took out my phone. I called her. "Emma," I said, "he is here. David is here. He is looking for you." She did not say anything for a long time. Then she said, very quietly, "I knew this would happen. I knew he would find me." "Come to the coffee shop now," I said. "We will go to the police together. We will get a restraining order. We will keep you safe." "Okay," she said. "I am coming now." I waited. 10 minutes. 20 minutes. 30 minutes. Emma did not come. I called her again. No answer. I called again. No answer. I told my boss I had to leave. I ran out of the coffee shop. I ran all the way home. It was 2 miles. I ran the whole way. When I got home, the front door was open. "Emma!" I shouted. "Emma!" No answer. I ran inside. The house was empty. Emma was gone. Charlie was gone too. On the kitchen table, there was a note. It was written in Emma's handwriting. The note said, "Sarah, I love you. I love you more than anything in this world. But I have to go. I cannot let David hurt you. I cannot let him destroy your life like he destroyed mine. Please do not look for me. Please forget me. Please be happy. You deserve to be happy. This is my last message. Goodbye. Emma." I fell to the floor. I cried. I cried for a long time. The woman I loved was gone. Disappeared. Forever. I did not listen to Emma's note. I could not forget her. I could not just let her go. I had to find her. The next morning, I went to the police. I told them everything. I told them about David. I told them about Emma. I told them she was missing. "We will help," the police said. "But if she left on her own, there is not much we can do." "She left because she is scared," I said. "Please help me find her." The police looked for Emma. They checked cameras in the town. They found that Emma left in her car on Tuesday evening at 4 o'clock. She drove north toward the mountains. After that, nothing. Her car disappeared. I put up posters everywhere. "Missing Emma Wilson. Please help me find her." I put her photo on the posters. I put my phone number. Days passed. No news. Weeks passed. No news. Months passed. Still no news. I could not eat. I could not sleep. I could not work. I lost my job at the coffee shop. I did not care. I only cared about finding Emma. I drove to the mountains every day. I walked on every trail. I asked everyone I met, "Have you seen this woman?" Nobody had seen her. Winter came. The mountains were covered with snow. It was too dangerous to search. But I kept trying. I could not stop. One night in January, I sat in my house. It was dark. It was cold. I felt so alone. I looked at the note Emma left. I read it again and again. "Please be happy," she wrote. But how could I be happy without her? I started thinking about giving up. Maybe Emma did not want to be found. Maybe I should respect her choice. Maybe I should let her go. But then I remembered something. Emma loved to paint. She always painted the same place. A small cabin by a frozen lake in the mountains. She painted it many times. "It is my dream place," she told me once. "If I could live anywhere, I would live there." I never asked her where this place was. But maybe, just maybe, she went there. Maybe that is where she disappeared to. The next morning, I started searching for the cabin. I looked at Emma's paintings. I studied them carefully. I looked at the mountains in the background. I looked at the trees. I looked at everything. Then I went to the library. I looked at maps of the area. I compared the maps to Emma's paintings. After 3 days, I found it. The cabin was real. It was in a remote part of the mountains, 40 miles north of town. I packed a bag. I took warm clothes. I took food. I took Emma's favorite book. I took a photo of us together. The drive took 2 hours. The road was icy and dangerous, but I kept going. I had to find her. When I arrived at the area, I parked my car. The cabin was 2 miles away. I had to walk. The snow was deep. It was hard to walk, but I kept going. Finally, I saw it. The cabin. Exactly like in Emma's paintings. Smoke was coming from the chimney. Someone was there. My heart started beating very fast. I walked to the door. I knocked. "Emma!" I called. "Emma, are you there?" I heard a dog barking inside. It was Charlie. Then I heard footsteps. The door opened. Emma stood there. She looked thin. She looked tired. But she was alive. She was there. "Sarah!" she said. Her eyes filled with tears. "How did you find me?" "Your paintings," I said. "You painted this place many times. I knew you would come here." We stood there, looking at each other. Then Emma started crying. I started crying too. We held each other. We cried together. "I am so sorry," Emma said. "I am so sorry I left. I thought I was protecting you." "You do not need to protect me," I said. "We protect each other. That is what love means." Emma invited me inside. The cabin was small but warm. There was a fire in the fireplace. Charlie ran to me. He was so happy to see me. "I have been here for 3 months," Emma said. "Living alone. Thinking. Trying to heal." "And David?" I asked. "I do not know," Emma said. "I have not seen him. Maybe he gave up. Maybe he found someone else to hurt. I do not know. But I cannot live my whole life running and hiding." "Then do not," I said. "Come home with me. We will face this together. We will go to the police. We will get protection. You do not have to be alone." Emma looked at me for a long time. Then she said, "I am scared." "I know," I said. "I am scared too. But we are stronger together. Please come home." Emma agreed to come home. We stayed at the cabin one more night. We talked about everything. We talked about our fears. We talked about our hopes. We talked about the future. The next morning, we packed Emma's things. We walked back through the snow to my car. Charlie walked between us. The drive home was quiet. Emma looked out the window. She held my hand. "Thank you for finding me," she said. "Always," I said. "I will always find you." When we got back to town, we went straight to the police station. We told them everything about David. We showed them the note. We asked for help. The police were very helpful. They contacted the police in David's city. They found out that David had a criminal record. He had hurt other people too. The police started looking for him. "We will keep you safe," the police said. "But you need to be careful. Do not go anywhere alone. Keep your doors locked. Call us if you see him." Emma and I went home. Our little house with the garden. It felt good to be home together. For the next few weeks, we were careful. Very careful. I did not go back to work. I stayed with Emma all the time. We did not go out much. We stayed inside, where it was safe. Emma started painting again. She painted new things. Happy things. She painted flowers. She painted Charlie. She painted me. You are my inspiration, she said. You are mine too, I said. Slowly, things got better. Emma smiled more. She laughed more. The nightmares happened less often. The fear started to fade. Then one evening in March, David came back. We were sitting in the living room. We were watching a movie. Charlie was sleeping on the floor. Then we heard a noise outside. A car door closing. Emma's face went white. He is here, she whispered. Stay here, I said. I will call the police. I took out my phone. But before I could call, we heard a knock on the door. Then David's voice. Emma, he called. I know you are in there. Open the door. We need to talk. Go away. I shouted. The police are coming. I just want to talk to my wife, David said. Just 5 minutes. Then I will leave. No. Emma shouted. I am not your wife anymore. Leave us alone. There was silence. Then David started kicking the door. Hard. Again and again. Call the police. Emma screamed. I called. Please come quickly, I said. Someone is trying to break into our house. We are on our way, the police said. 5 minutes. The door was breaking. David kicked it again and again. Then, finally, it broke open. David stood in the doorway. He looked angry. So angry. You left me, he said to Emma. You made me look like a fool. You ran away like a coward. You hurt me, Emma said. Her voice was shaking but strong. You hit me. You scared me. You made my life a nightmare. I had every right to leave. You belong to me, David said. He started walking toward us. No, I said. I stood between David and Emma. She does not belong to you. She does not belong to anyone. She is free, and you need to leave. Now. David looked at me. His cold eyes were full of hate. You, he said. You stole my wife. You turned her against me. I did not steal anyone, I said. Emma chose to leave you. She chose me, because I treat her with love and respect. Something you never did. David raised his hand. He was going to hit me. But then we heard sirens. The police were coming. David heard them too. His face changed. He looked scared now. This is not over, he said. I will find you again. Then he ran. He ran out of the house. He got in his car and drove away fast. 2 police cars arrived. The police went after David. They caught him 3 miles down the road. They arrested him. Emma and I stood in our broken doorway. We held each other. We were shaking. But we were okay. We were alive. We were together. After that night, David went to jail. The police found evidence that he violated his restraining order. They found evidence of other crimes too. The judge gave him 5 years in prison. 5 years, the police told us. And after that, he is not allowed to contact you. Ever. Emma cried when she heard the news. But these were different tears. They were tears of relief. Tears of freedom. It is really over, she said. I am really free. Yes, I said. You are free. Life slowly got back to normal. We fixed the door. We got new locks. We got an alarm system. We made our house safe again. I got my job back at the coffee shop. My boss was understanding. We all have hard times, she said. Welcome back. Emma went back to teaching. The children missed her. They made her cards. We love you, Miss Emma, they wrote. Emma continued painting. She had an art show at the local gallery. People came. People bought her paintings. She was so happy. Look, she said. People like my work. They really like it. Of course they do, I said. You are talented. You are amazing. We started doing normal things again. We went for walks in the mountains. We had dinner with friends. We went to the movies. We lived. But most importantly, we talked. We talked about everything. About the past. About the present. About the future. I want to marry you, I said one night. Emma looked at me. Her green eyes were bright. Really? Really? I said. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me? Yes, she said. Yes, yes, yes. We got married in June. It was a small wedding in our garden. Just close friends and family. The sun was shining. The flowers were blooming. Everything was perfect. Emma wore a white dress. She looked so beautiful. I wore a blue suit. We stood under an arch of roses. We said our vows. I promise to love you, I said. In good times and bad times. In sickness and health. Forever. I promise to be brave, Emma said. To not run away. To stay and fight for our love. Forever. We kissed. Everyone clapped. Charlie barked. We were married. That night, we lay in bed together. Emma was sleeping. I watched her breathe. I thought about everything we had been through. The pain. The fear. The separation. The reunion. I thought about her last message. The note she left when she disappeared. Please be happy, she had written. Now we were both happy. Finally happy. Together happy. I realized something important that night. Love is not just about the good times. Love is about staying when things are hard. Love is about searching when someone is lost. Love is about believing when there is no hope. Love is about holding on when everything says let go. 1 year later, on a Tuesday morning, I woke up early. Emma was still sleeping. I went to the kitchen to make coffee. On the table, I found a note. For a moment, my heart stopped. Not again. Please, not again. But when I picked up the note, I saw it was different. It was not a goodbye. It was something else. The note said, Sarah, this is my new last message. Not a message of goodbye, but a message of hello. Hello to our new life. Hello to our future. Hello to happiness. Thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you for finding me when I was lost. Thank you for loving me when I could not love myself. You saved my life. You gave me hope. You are my everything. This is my last message of fear and sadness. From now on, I only have messages of love and joy. Forever yours, Emma. I read the note 3 times. Tears ran down my face. But they were happy tears. Emma came into the kitchen. She was wearing my old t-shirt. Her hair was messy. She looked beautiful. Did you read it? She asked. Yes, I said. Did you like it? I loved it, I said. She came to me. She put her arms around me. No more running, she said. No more hiding. No more fear. Just us. Just love. Just life. Just us. I agreed. Just love. Just life. We stood there in the kitchen. The sun came through the window. It was warm. It was bright. It was a new day. That was 3 years ago. Today, Emma and I are still together. Still happy. Still in love. We have a bigger house now. We have 2 dogs now. Charlie has a friend named Luna. Emma teaches art. She has her own studio. She sells her paintings online. She is successful. She is confident. She is free. I still work at the coffee shop. But now I am the manager. I love my job. I love making people smile. Every Tuesday morning, Emma comes to the coffee shop. She orders 1 black coffee and 1 piece of chocolate cake. Just like she did 5 years ago. Some things never change, she says. The good things should not change, I say. We are happy. We are safe. We are home. And that message Emma left, her last message before she disappeared forever, I keep it in a frame on our wall. Not the first message, the sad one, but the second message, the happy one, the one about new beginnings. Because that is what life is about, not the endings, but the new beginnings. Not the disappearing, but the being found. Not the running away, but the coming home. This is our story. This is my story. This is the story of her last message before she disappeared forever, and how love brought her back.